All right, Mark here, cooking the books and bringing the info. So I want to just keep this video real short. So I was talking to a buddy of mine not too long ago, and we're talking about life and, you know, everything that's going on in the world today. And here's what I want to say to other young men out there. Understand this. If you have not been afforded the opportunity to go to college, or if you have not gone to college for whatever the reasons, I don't care. I haven't gone to college. I took a few courses, yes, but I haven't like done any real, college, right? I haven't like graduated any real, 4-year, 5-year, whatever years college, right? I did a few semesters or whatever, experimented with it, just whatever, right? I'm saying that to say this: to survive in the world, right? To make it in this world, you need more than anything. I'm going to be honest with you, from my experience. To survive, to really make it, to thrive, not just survive, but to thrive. Change of term. To thrive in life, it's not how smart you are. Your smarts, not it. Not it. Sorry to say. Your intelligence, not it. That's not it either. What I'm going to tell you is heavy stuff. It's really heavy stuff. If it ain't just, most people would say it would accredit it to your intelligence and your smarts and obviously opportunities that you're probably privileged with. But it's none of the three. It's not the privileges you're given. It's not the opportunities, which are the privileges. It's not the smarts or your intelligence. That is the #1 ingredient, okay? Those are number 2, number 3, and 4, and 5, and so on and so forth. They're necessary ingredients, but the #1 ingredient that you need, and I hope the person I was talking to, I hope they hear this video because it's so important. It's your drive. It's your hunger. It's how hungry you are. You could be the dumbest person, never been to school, you could be slow, retarded, whatever. If you are hungry, you will become smart. If you are driven, you will become intelligent. If you have a natural aptitude for intelligence, so you're born with it, right, that it factor. If you have a organic inclination to be smart, some people learn through what's called the process of osmosis, where you don't even have to really pick up the book. You just look at the book and absorb the information out of the book. Pardon me, I got a nose booger. Some people are able to look at the book and just absorb the book. It's called learning through osmotic process, osmosis. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. Yeah, it's called learning through osmosis. So it's the osmotic process where you could just, they sit in a classroom. You ever see those kids? They could sit in a classroom and they can be daydreaming, wandering off and still get an A or a B+. They learn through just absorption. It's a natural gift. Some people have it, some people don't. I don't have that gift. I have to like study. I have to pay attention. I have to really, really sink my teeth into whatever the subject is to learn, right? I'm mentally slow, whatever. But there's some people who could just learn through osmosis, right? So I say that to say, if you're not one of those persons like myself where you can't just easily grasp things, then here's what you need to learn and need to understand. Be hungry. Be thirsty. The Bible says this. I'm going to quote a Bible verse. Those who hunger and thirst after righteousness will be filled. That's a principle. If you're hungry, if you're thirsty, if you're driven, doesn't matter what it is you want out of life, you're going to get it. It will have very little to do with your intelligence, very little to do with your smarts, very little to do with your privileges, benefits, and advantages that you're granted and given. It will have more so to do with your ability to stick through whatever it is you started. Your stick-to-itiveness, your ability to keep pushing, to keep drive. Even after you've achieved your goal, you keep the hunger. You keep the fire burning. If you can maintain that hunger, that drive, you will become so successful that it will be crazy, right? You will supersede your own expectations and you will become an overachiever. So again, and success is relative, right? Everybody has their own definition of success. So we're not going to go down that alley. Whatever your definition of success is, that's what I'm talking about. So if you just concentrate on being driven, staying motivated, staying hungry, have that ambition, that get up and go mentality, that take no prisoners, that do not make any excuses for yourself, do not accept any excuses from others for yourself. You know, don't let people project excuses onto you and then you excuse yourself. No, right? You hold yourself to a certain standard, you set a goal, and you work like a madman, crazy towards that. No matter what's going on outside, no matter what's going on, you keep your eyes on your white line, you focus. You see my video, I talked about the white line. Keep your eyes on your white line, stay focused, and I promise you, you're going to achieve your goals, all right? You're going to get it. Don't focus on how long it's going to take. Don't worry about that. That's the universe. That has nothing to do with you. But as long as you stay hungry, you will become smart. You will become intelligent. You will become whatever it is your hunger is pointed and aimed towards. Till next time. Peace. If you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment, share it, subscribe to the channel. Peace.